Hello everyone, welcome back to I Can Do This. Today we're going to do commentary for Ericfun final ranking, and today we have mirror between Jason and Hockey. So basically, this is their deck list, and we want to go through it first before the actual gameplay. So obviously, you can see the Q2 number of monsters is basically the same, but it's different in the sense of the number of hand traps and as well as extra. But of course, for right hand side, the player actually his deck list is not really updated. But we can see there are some few choices that is quite refreshing to see, like Chaos Angel, Typhoon, and even the Visa Starfrost. So, Sean, as Q2 player, what do you think about both
Okay,
of these
so
extra decks?
first of all, I'll let you guys know that the right hand side, the extra deck, from our player, he just updated us that this is the not updated deck list, which here the Chaos Angel is in a substitute of the Ending Master Pack bit. Like just now, like if you got see our semi-finals, you can see he's using the Ending Master Pack bit. So instead of the Chaos Angel, he did use the Ending Master Pack bit. So you guys have to take note on this first. Next, we will go into the both deck lists. So we talk about the main deck first. So at here you can see that the right hand side, the left hand side player, he runs all the Q2 monster at all 3 counts, but the right hand side he only run clip at 1 and then the other at 3. So actually this is the right hand side is like more like OCG deck list, because I see that a lot of OCG players playing only one clip, because actually clip is not a starter for you. As you guys know, clip is not a starter, but it's just a, you can consider that is a hand trap, because you can most likely you'll do on opponent main phase to quick effect to synchro is a disruption instead of a starter for you. Okay, so other than the main monster, we'll look at the hand traps. Okay, we can see here is a very standard hand trap: 2 Urara, 2 Maxi, and 3 Fuaros. While the right hand side runs 1 Fuaros, 1 Purulia, 2 Urara, and 2 Maxi. Not running all of the Muchamis is not. I mean, it's also an option for you, but because it is not a tuner, your deck requires too much tuner. You need tuner lah in order. Let's say you're forced to stop by an imperm or veiler or droplet any stuff. You can still continue extending by using a hand tuner, but Muchamis are not a tuner. But 1 Fuaros and 1 Purulia a bit niche. I can say it's a bit niche, but actually Purulia is very strong in this meta because of Q2.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah, so I
so
think
moving
Korea
to
is very good against with Q2 mirror.
and
Mm.
moving to the other hand trap, I think Harmonia 3 very standard.
Gamma, I think
Cyframe 2
remaining.
1. Yeah, the synchros, the field spell, synchro overtake. These are very strong starters. Okay,
But
nothing to
actually,
say, but
if
it's
you
just the 3
notice,
imperm.
yes,
Yeah,
the three
because
imperm. So
actually
basically,
Hawkins he reduces the Muchamis and the clip count to increase at the imperm. I think uh right hand side have a very, actually the disruption for both sides is very strong, but depends on how you believe in your own deck lah. Because at like right hand side, actually the monster is like 3 3 3. Okay lah, I can tell you the starters are only 9 only lah. Because 9Q, 9 rotary, 9 mix. 2 mix ah. Oh my god, this guy run 2 mix only. So brave. Okay, so it's like 8 only, 8 starter with the synchro overtake and the Q2 synchro. I mean, right hand side play more disruption, and left hand side, I think that he prioritized the stabilize for the whole deck more than the right hand side lah. So moving to the extra deck, we talk about the other 6 card. The left hand side he runs Cypher Node Omega, Wind Pegasus, Malong, Ending Master Pack Beat, Zealand. Okay, Zealand is okay. We just bring away Zealand. Zealand is everyone will play. Okay, so we talk Cypher Omega, Wind Pegasus, Malong, Pack Beat, and Chris Run. While the other side is Vista Starfrost, Malong, Wind Pegasus, Pack Beat, and Typhoon. So at this stage, the left hand side, you can see actually the extension of the left hand side player is higher, because okay, let's say if you stop my follow, okay, let's say it's not turn 1, it's a turn 2. we are managed to survive at a battle of hand traps or anything, then next turn I normal summon, then you manage to have an imperm to imperm me. Okay, that's fine. But if I have a tuner, my monster that get imperm with another monster, I can go to Krishron to continue further extend. But for the right hand side player, if at same condition, you don't have the Krishron for you to extend, your stop death like dead already. Okay, and then we talk about Siphon Lord Omega. Okay, here the thing is the level 8. The level 8 card here run Visa Starfrost, here one Siphon Lord Omega. So Visa Starfrost is good when you can when you are like tuner lock, you can go for Visa Starfrost, especially when mirror. When you are forced to increase your level by I don't know 2 or 3 because of B2B and RS effect. So Visa Starfrost is a good card for you to synchro away and activate the graveyard effect. Because if you can't have a tuner synchro to use the graveyard effect, I mean you don't have a synchro for you to synchro and then to activate the graveyard effect, you are stuck already. Like let's say here is Cypher Lord Omega. Cypher Lord Omega requires one tuner and one non-tuner. But you know our deck is full of tuner. You don't even look found a non-tuner. So if you are forced to increase at level, you have no synchro to go already. Because for Q-Tune extra deck, level 7 and above tuner, level 7 and above synchro requires a synchro plus a tuner. There's no tuner plus, I mean monster plus monster. It's always a synchro monster plus a tuner. So
Mm.
at Visa Starfrost condition is one light monster plus a tuner. So you can synchro away your materials and go to the graveyard and activate the effect like pop the front row, pop the back row, something like this. But at the left hand side, it is a Cypher Lord Omega. But the Cypher Lord Omega does bring you a good effect when you are going first, and then you Cypher opponent, then you can take one more hand away from them also. Let's move on to
Yes.
the final, and then we'll see how both players perform their decks.
Okay,
Looking
now
at
let's
our
proceed to the gameplay.
here, we look at I think Hokkien is starting with synchro overtake. If not, he won't look at the extra deck, right? If you're not starting with synchro overtake and you start looking at extra deck, I hantam you check time I think it's
It
a
is
synchro overtake
synchro overtake. It is
yeah.
synchro overtake.
This one is what is that? Ui, I think it's a remix
Too
bro.
fast already.
Because the best to summon is remix because two to three to your record and then your record can still bonus get another clip to your hand. So
Mm.
the best combo is always 2 to 3 to another clip to hand. If you go for record can only go to mix and mix to another level 3 or level 1 only. You cannot get an extra clip to a hand. So guys, you know what I mean, huh? Okay, so after summon and search chain one, search,
But actually, if you
then
search clip during your opponent turn also can, right? The clip you search during your turn
it's
is
not
just
so good. Yeah, I
additional.
mean
You have
you can
to.
search first ma. It's better lah to for you to take it first.
Okay. So I think Cracker is a priority here. That's why he searched Rotary
Hmm.
also check on opponent
Yeah, check on
cards.
opponent hand. Okay, I see Jason got a side frame driver. Ha ha ha, baby. What was that? Okay,
So
here
draw
is a
one for
synchro.
Jason.
I think it's a track maker for sure. Okay, so I think it's like chain one, chain two. Record cannot activate effect, so it's like chain
Mm.
one track maker, chain two
Chain
rotary.
two Rotary.
Mm.
So I think if you don't have quick play for sure, this search is field spell and the quick
Okay,
play
I
together.
personally think at this point I mean guys you have a consideration whether you want to look at the opponent importantly or you want your track maker to survive. Because if you want to look at the opponent hand for sure, you can change your track maker at chain 2. But there's a risk of getting siphon on your track maker and you don't have a level 4 afterwards. But if you don't look at your opponent hand, you need to consider like whether you need to look or not. Like, because if you put rotary at chain 2, you get a Urara, then you can look at your opponent hand already. So
So
you
Jason
have to
actually
do
have a whaler there.
yeah.
Actually,
Hey,
we
let's see.
will whaler the trackmaker if in this case, since Rotary going to see the hand.
No, no, no difference. Because the rotary will still take back what the track maker should take. I mean, both of here we need to prioritize the field spell first. But after 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 letting two pass, actually the Veiler for okay single hand trap is like useless because you have the
Mm.
Hokkien got you got the quick spell already. So later no matter where you Veiler, he can dodge also. But you can use one Veiler to force him synchro and you can draw one card lah. I mean
Yeah,
no
isn't
no
that
for
the
loss.
Valen now is too late already? And at his turn, he's only can use as tuner since he's now also search for quick play. So isn't that the Veiler should be used at the first place or even during the synchro searching?
I think that I will Veiler at the queue. I will force Hokkien to open the synchro overtake the Q2 synchro and then he force him to dodge the synchro. And then I can draw
Okay.
one. Because at here no point. And then okay, let's say if I Veiler at the track maker, he just get the field spell, and then he use the field spell to tribute and search, and then he normal summon again and special summon from graveyard. I still can't do anything. So Veiler at the track maker is not good, but you can consider Veiler at the queues to force opponent to activate the quick spell, and you can draw
Mm,
one card lah. Means exchange another card lah. And but here is something very bad is Hokkien doesn't know what is a top deck because he haven't used the Q effect to look at the top two deck because
yeah,
just
that's
now
why
he
I
used
think
record and
at
rotary.
this
So now that's why now he's thinking he wanted to use the record effect, the Q effect. So and then he forced to
the
synchro. This
yeah, I
one
think
is
this
record
is reasonable
plus.
lah. He got remix,
This is RS
then he can see top
is
deck.
it is that is a
No,
remix?
it's remix.
Yeah. Now he's look at the
Yes.
top two or remix top two deck. Ash and Harmonia. Wow, two also got damn pain. I think one is vanished, one is vanished already. Bottom deck.
Yeah.
Because Ash can stop the Q tone quick effect. Harmonia, when later you change the effect that I destroy your level, then you're baby my god, you're gone already. So both is very pain.
Oh, it's bottom deck right just now.
Yeah, bottom deck. Confirm bottom deck one lah.
Okay.
Okay, at
I
here,
was like,
let's say Jason got called by the grave and Hagen doesn't have ghost spell, it might change the game state. Because Remix has to go to the graveyard later.
mm.
So let's see lah. I can't really see what Jason draw from the Fualos and top deck just now. But I can definitely know there's a Q-Tune synchro. Yeah. So there's a now you activate the synchro overtake. Oi result. Okay, so synchro overtake you guys need to know it's not review first It's successful only you review. Not review first.
Everything during resolve.
Yes. Because there's no
So
cost for this card.
it's recall. Okay, definitely he want to clear the quick play first. So
Yes.
actually, I think
Well actually
the
you
right
I
hand
mean
side player doesn't have clip, right? I think at first he searched for lottery, and
okay,
if I'm not mistaken, he don't have clip.
he didn't search for clip, but we cannot deny that he don't have clip. Also, he can use the synchro to search for clip, and then he don't use the clip for synchro and use the field track maker and record for synchro. The clip
Yeah,
go
but
back
in
to
this
the hand.
case, basically he need to activate Q2 synchro first. Then only he can
Yes,
activate later for clip.
correct.
Okay, so after special summon and search,
What did he search for? The record? What did he search?
oh,
Okay, search for
he searched
clip.
for clip.
Okay. So machine his
So
hand got
basically
mixed
mix is
already.
on hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's asking for Hokkien anything. So nothing. So pass back to Jason priority. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Chain one
free
remix.
timing, chain one.
Direct. Okay. If here call by then pen
Very pain.
or chain
Okay.
Q2 synchro. Okay.
Oh, Yeah,
Killed Rara the Lang already. Meow
yeah. I think
meow meow meow.
if we go
Meow
RS
meow meow
here, he
meow.
can clear back row and also have the continuous effect for increased
No,
level.
if you
So I
if you
think
go
he
for if you go for RS now, if you use mix, you can destroy the front row, destroy the back row, and one negation.
yeah,
Make
and he
record.
the main important thing I think the mirror is the continuous effect for the increased level, right? So when he trying
Yeah.
to resolve, it's totally everything changed already.
Yes, yes. So if
So
Hugging here he come out the RS, Jason need to have one level one on hand to do a synchro, which we know he have Veiler lah.
mm,
But see how lah. See whether our both player interaction is good or not good lah, huh?
okay.
Jason drink 凉茶. We
So
see the
what do you think Hakim will going to synchro here?
I think he'll go for Zealand. I think he'll go for Zealand.
No
Oh,
leh.
okay.
He go for
It
RS.
pass. S. Okay, RS.
So now is applying the increase level 1.
So chain 3, resolve chain 2. Or here he take he search he if this one is level now is that a rotary? I'm not sure lah. Is that
No,
the
it's
rotary? No, no, no,
no,
just now
it's
the one
mixed.
mix
The search is
then
a mix.
oh yeah, he go for loudness wall. Correct. He go for loudness wall.
Yeah, so increasement level makes sense.
Yeah, and then here you resolve the remix effect. Because here actually it's not bad because you can chain one, destroy back row, chain two, destroy monster, and then your loudness wall can copy back the mix effect to chain three, destroy another monster. So you destroy two monsters at the same time, at the same chain
Hmm.
link. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, actually then the ice is useless since mix can destroy it.
Hmm. What 7 is T2 doing? No, one back to hand, one summon bro. You okay now? Then immediately remix effect to synchro again. So remix
Hmm.
effect to synchro and he
Oh,
also do a loudness wall.
so basically you
Okay.
can't destroy it
Chain one mix chain one mix to destroy loudness wall. Chain two record
to
to
destroy the
destroy
back
the back row.
row.
Actually chain one go for loudness wall is correct because actually you cannot you target the beside one also useless one you cannot destroy.
Hmm.
Then here is like
Non-target return and banish one extra deck.
chain one non-target return, chain two banish one extra deck, chain three another synchro. Resolve why you don't use your loudness wall effect abang?
Wow, Qton
Because
synchro is
if
not once button.
ties but no, I mean the because just now the mix targeted Huanqian loudness wall. Anyhow the loudness wall will die. So why you don't activate the loudness
Yeah.
wall effect? Now you're resolving already, you cannot chain four at the loudness wall already. Because chain
So
one
basically,
trapmaker, chain two clip, chain three synchro over the Qton synchro.
so you will return.
So two plus wait. What loudness wall plus what Can you return a bit?
Which one
I want to
you are
know
asking for? Right hand side or left hand side?
right hand side. Loudness wall plus what become a Zealand? Loudness wall is level 6. So the Q2 synchro must search for lottery. I want to make sure that he's searching for lottery. Okay, it's lottery. Okay, fine. Then lost target, destroy. Both target destroy, lost target already.
But the trackmaker still return the loudness wall, right? From the right hand
Yes,
side player to left hand side. So viewing
correct,
result it should be returned.
correct.
So now I
Is
think
it
they're also resolving the chain link.
cut 掉它? Okay, so guys, here you can see that the Q uses effect to special summon recall, which is invalid because Q effect is only valid when it is being normal summon. Only you can special summon card from your hand, your deck, or your graveyard. So here, Tame, Salah, okay?
Mm.
And then I don't know why the track maker doesn't bound the loudness wall. Maybe the opponent forget or whatever. But by right, the track maker should
It have.
bounce the
It's
loudness
just
wall
I'm
lah.
pointing.
So and then here the because the Q summon the record and then the record gain another click to a hand, which is very invalid. So at this place, Zealand haven't activated effect yet. RS haven't activated effect yet. So a bit tree yeah. But actually at here, since the loudness one is not destroy, the loudness one just banish the mix and destroy the RS or Zealand to cheat one more negation out lah.
Mm. Actually, what?
Okay. So what do we have here? No, still no interaction from both players. But now loudness one is at level 7 already. Okay, so at here I think we should pause a little bit. I need to give you some extra tips here. Okay, so just now like we can see that Jason used record plus mix to make a loudness wall because 4 plus 2 to make a loudness wall, and then do you guys the chain one is record on the back row, the chain two is destroy on the loudness wall. So for you guys uh the tuners, you only can target loudness wall for the card effect only, and then destroy also you only can destroy loudness wall at this point. But using track maker effect, you can bounce away loudness wall for sure. So here the right hand side player obviously missed the track maker effect. So please guys, when you're doing the mirror stuff, please beware of this kind of effect, okay? Okay, so we can continue. uh, now they're like checking back. Did I miss the effect? Did I miss the effect? I don't know lah, you guys.
Even our end also need to check.
So now the left hand side use rotary effect to show one tuner and normal summon. So rotary effect show a clip, and then he want to normal summon another tuner down here. Yeah, chain one rotary effect. What is that?
Flip or Harmonia.
Oh, chain two harmonia. Okay. Review is a
So
course.
so just to confirm, the right hand side player basically remaining Jalan, RS and Clip
Yeah,
for three
two
interaction,
negation.
right?
No, clip already used already.
Use already. So two negation. Okay, now got Harmonia.
I think. But I'm also a bit curious why left hand side player doesn't want to use the loudness wall effect.
Until now.
Then non-target destroy the loudness wall. Pack beat to the graveyard, no activating effect. Huh?
Hmm? What
Huh?
happened?
Boy, don't return leh.
So the right hand side player decide not to use Harmonia.
How to chain two on Zealand, bro? Zealand
So
need
for
to
sure
at
he
least
need to
chain three
chain
lah, wey.
RS. Yeah. So basically he want to use Talon, he need to use RS first. Only he can chain Talon.
Or any chain two. Or any chain two only can use Zealand.
Talon.
Bro, you wake up mo. Okay. 来了. I think you guys can go to memorize the deck profile video lah. From the first second to the last second. Then I think you won't play wrong lah.
Yes.
Okay,
Please go
so
and
here
watch.
he chain two clip, chain three Zealand to negate destroy the loudness wall. To negate destroy the rotary.
Mm.
Okay, negate destroy rotary. And then chain 2, the Zealand and the Kewl become a B2B. I believe it's a B2B lah, for sure already lah.
So B2B is increased for level 2, right? In
So
together
so
with
total the
RS.
so total Jason side increased by level 3. But this is also a very bad play because actually Jason have one Veiler on the hand. So he can go for B2B also. Loudness Sword is 6. Now I plus 3 level is 9 already, you know. Plus 1 is 10. Oh, this guy wake up, whoa. My god. So good
Okay.
eh. Extra give me 2 level and then I can directly go B2B already.
Okay, so basically he left one negation and
And
two
2
special
B2B
summon
effect.
of tuning. Yes.
The thing is the right hand side player knows that the left hand side player got Railer. He go and increase the loudness one level by 3. Also very brave, I tell you. Okay, this is totally invalid because
So that's why there's a
but
return
Jason,
property.
yeah.
Hmm.
So he got a
Okay,
few
now
spell.
okay.
Monster effect only, bro. Monster effect. Monster effect. Monster effect. No need read. Monster
Chill,
effect.
chill.
Okay.
That's why he reading. That's why he's reading.
Okay. Additional
Normal
normal
summon
summon
lah.
and use the huh? Okay. Use the field card effect to send away the loudness for RS effect. Is it RS effect? But just now, I think it's a better play for Jason to use 9 plus 1 become B2B lah. I think maybe he missed out this 9 plus 1 stuff already lah. But actually, if he really wanted to achieve B2B, he can use the Veillock on hand also. Okay, so Jason scoop for round game 1.
If he want to use loudness wall, he need to normal summon Whaler, right? He can't really use hand, right?
No need, no need, no need, no need, no need. Loudness wall. Let me check the loudness wall effect. Whether
So it doesn't have that effect. You still
it
need to
doesn't have
normal
that
summon.
effect. But you
Yeah.
haven't normal summon, then you normal summon lah, or you
But
activated the
if
few
you
spell, you
normal
additional
summon,
normal.
but if you normal summon, the level will be different. It's not level 1 anymore.
Oh, correct, correct. Okay, makes sense. Game 2, Jason
Okay.
going first. If
And
starting draw, okay, standby. Okay, what is that? Purulia. Okay, wow. Okay,
really,
single overtake. But if Jason hand is good enough, actually the Purulia can't draw any stuff. To be honest, I just don't normal summon only.
mm,
Here is what is that? Record.
record. So I think
Record.
here normally we search for rotary if don't have.
Yes.
So you
If
can
got, then
search
he will search
for
for
one
clip.
field spell. Hmm. Whew.
Ghost Bell.
Go
Wow.
spell.
If Jason
Punish
hand is
him.
good enough, wow, really good then actually Hokkien just lost 2 cards for no reason. Wow, got rotary
Yeah.
already chain 1, chain 2. Oh, one
Rotary is
rotary, one
playing 3,
recall,
right?
one harmonia. Is
One
that a harmonia?
harmonia. Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Then why he don't activate the harmonia effects? So 盲流. Okay, I think Jason will open the field card and set pass. But
Hmm.
actually the field card can special summon directly also. Yeah. Here he will go for mix. Is it mix?
Should
Yeah,
be
I think it's
mixed.
mix. Mix, so that he can search for level 3.
And then he
Yes,
can
correct. Mix, search for level 3.
and then remix. Then should be it.
No, he'll take Q for sure. And then he'll go for remix, custom. Then the Purulia still cannot draw any stuff.
Chill. But if we not going to normal summon, actually search for record.
No, you get
Yeah.
Q because you can look
Oh,
at you can look at the opponent top 2 deck. Definitely get for the Q. And then
true,
you go
true.
for remix. Go for remix and then pass turn your opponent drop 2 hand for no reason and then he lost his hand size privacy and also the top deck privacy. Now you see?
Inside privacy.
Huh. Goodbye Maxi bro.
Whoa!
I think one will banish, one will top deck.
You will remain mixed as top deck.
No. One will banish one bottom deck. I don't think he will give
Ah,
the mix. I mean, it's a bit of gamble
yeah,
that
yeah.
you will lost. Because opponent got rotary on hand, that's the biggest problem. If you don't have rotary, I'll let you get the mix. So because you only can normal summon Q, normal summon the record or mix either
Mix.
one only. But since Hokkien hand got rotary, so it's a bit risky for you to get another starter.
Okay. So I wonder what's he thinking. Oh, you banish this. Oh, you give him top deck for Maxi.
Mm.
Okay, interesting. So how can start with Maxi first? Change remix. Okay, he thinking.
Actually,
You don't
actually
think
he let
Maxi
Hokkien get the
easily?
he let Hokkien get the maxi because he want to make sure that the top deck is maxi, but actually the maxi will let you become you don't know what is the top deck drawn by the maxi. So actually I won't let him get the maxi for sure.
Yeah, actually Maxi it's not good. Oh, he got called by.
Got called by the game then different story对 walao ting 咩鬼我真的是 walao intentionally drag game this guy judge
Everything is known already lah. Left Harmonia in hand. Uh,
no actually here you can consider use the remix effect to go for okay
oh, go spell.
sorry I thought that I wanted to use the remix effect to go for RS so that I can negate this guy since he got the ghost spell then okay lor, fine. Yeah, special summon again and go for RS.
And then he can destroy. Okay.
Chain 1 destroy. Okay. Okay.
He still don't want. Okay.
Left Harmonia and Rotary only, abang. You sure?
This is where he used the Typhoon.
Next game,
No.
next game.
Ah, correct.
Okay. Okay, Hogan go first. Yeah, Jason faster maxi him. You maxi him then game over. Ah, when you see, when you see Qton use the synchro over use the Qton synchro as the first step means that is the one and only one starter he have. If you can ash, you ash, but you need to take the risk of five side frame. For sure. Confirm one. 100%. If he got other starter, he won't do this one. Confirm because this is a
Next time,
dot for Maxi, for Alos, Impom Valor. If he choose to use this to start the game, that guy sure one starter only. I tell you.
next
But
time, please
if you want
bait
to ash,
Sean like this.
but if you want to ash, then you have to take the risk of side frame. Think carefully.
Yeah. So, do you think
Okay,
left player
Reco.
don't have any hand trap to stop this?
See lor. We see how lor. Normal summer Reco.
All good, all good.
You guys memorize okay you can see that Hokkien side there got play the Visas Manadium counter trap.
Hmm.
So this is also why the reason the extra deck got the Visa Star Floss. Okay, search for click. Now you guys memorize the hand. You see whether if I'm correct or not. He have only one starter only, which is the Q-Tone Synchro just now. Remember the hand,
Nice.
like what is activated or what is such. You go and remember, sure confirm one starter only. Guarantee. Okay, for loss here. Okay,
Hmm?
rotary 4.
Okay.
which the mix
Mix.
search lah. Okay, makes sense. Which means that he got Q2 synchro at rotary lah. So two hand already ah. 2 out of 5 already ah. Rotary is not a starter, I tell you. Okay, 2 out of 5 already ah.
Okay.
So here
Okay, search for
mix get
Q.
a Q. Okay. Then I think here we go for a track maker. Die also go track maker. Let him draw
One
one so
draw
that you can get a
here.
few spells so that you can normal summon your Q again.
And
Then you
also
can look at your
review hand
opponent hand
also.
also. Yes. Okay. Is it me very lag or the screen is very lag? Okay, it's okay. Ooh, got Maxi, got Veiler. Wow. Why you don't want to use?
Oh,
Oh, he scared opponent after looking at the force and Maxi and then don't want to continue extend and pass turn only.
yeah, actually, I think one of the most advantage about Qtun is it doesn't have many guaranteed draw point, except for Qtun Synchro. For the remaining point, I think is basically depends on player want to continue or not.
Yes, correct. So later Hockey will need to
Okay,
eat a Maxi at least.
can no need shuffle so long already lah.
Okay, so open a few
Oh,
normal summon
one
again
key.
Q. Yeah, normal summon again, right? Because the field can let you to additional normal summon. So I think Jason want to Veiler at this point already.
Maxi.
Is it Maxi? Ah, you want a guarantee draw. Okay. Okay. So I think he let him draw that card and set one pass. Set two.
Hmm.
Then here he used the field spell to tribute away
Proper
the
hero.
track maker. No, because you can search and not special summon, you can search one. So he want a clip on
Oh,
hand. So he just tribute and search. I mean, okay, that makes sense, right? Because you have
okay,
one Q2
okay,
synchro
okay.
and one clip, you can synchro on your opponent turn 2 times. So okay.
Whew. Heavy storm. So only one unknown. Another one should be Qtun Synchro. Okay.
So
Qtun
draw raise standby
Synchro.
main heavy storm. Woohoo, heavy storm. Pili pala pum pum pum. Pili pala pum pum pum.
He search for another record. Okay. Here should be remix. Chain one top
So
deck.
here we go for remix. Remix, no point already at this point because I'll be searching the deck instead of drawing from the top deck.
Mm. But the main thing he want get remix out.
Yeah, so that he can still synchro with remix and then still got one Q for synchro. So okay, not bad.
Mm. Normal
Normal
summon mix.
summon mix.
Okay.
Okay, and then search. I think after search, then Hawking will starting to move the remix away already because you need to destroy the monster on the field.
Rotary.
Okay, search for rotary. Okay, so do you want to destroy me? Do you want to remix me? 然后 I believe Hokkien here say 諗諗 Go Jason will reply 好你諗
Yeah,
你諗
you go for it lah.
There you go. Jump out the queue and then mix with Reco Synchro to RS. Then mix will destroy the mix.
Hmm? Okay. See, he trying to do again for the special summon effect with Q, but at least stop
Yo,
there.
they do this kind of stuff. Abang, read the effect leh. Don't go and special summon the queue and use the queue to special summon other stuff leh. Boy, very bad guys Okay, rotary effect to
Rotary
show.
effect. Okay. To show mix.
Oh, another mix.
Interesting.
Yeah, actually here you if you normal summon the mix again, you can go for track maker because RS will increase mix by one. So mix will become level 3 and then
Hmm.
plus rotary become 4.
Hmm.
So here 3 plus 1 become track maker lah. Very common and then the mix still can initiate a destroy also. So chain 1 track maker, chain 2 rotary, chain 3 mix to destroy RS so that Hagen have to force to chain 4 with clip or chain 4 with RS first, then chain 5 with clip. Anyhow the RS need to go away lah at this turn by using the clip effect. So chain 4 negate the track maker, chain 5 clip. So yeah, what is that? 5 plus 3 plus
Hmm.
2 become B2B, yeah, B2B. You can go to B2B or go to Zealand also can, no problem.
But if he click, he don't have back row, his Zealand can't really control to negate. He don't have
No lah,
chain two.
actually here you go for B2B is better lah because first B2B attack is big and then he can let you gain back all the resource. And then
Hmm.
B2B actually you doesn't
Also.
need to okay.
Mm,
B2B
oh,
you doesn't
okay.
need to take back on hand. You also can special summon your RS to the field and because RS with both side got so many tuner, RS is a very big body. Okay. Okay, let's say
Anyhow,
okay,
he
let's say
ends with Zealand.
my concern okay, let's say you really want to have a Zealand. You can B2B first, then you special summon the RS first, then the next summon from the B2B again is to a level 2, then you can directly synchro to Zealand also. So
So it's a
because if you go to
Zealand
Zealand at
later lah.
here, it's already stuck already. Your hand you consider that you know your hand is already stuck already. So actually you can because if your opponent wanted to continue extend, he sure need to activate the monster effect one mah. So you can go to B2B, B2B, then the first monster effect activated by opponent, you summon your eyes back. Then the second time you activated, you summon back another level 2, then you synchro to level 7 Zealand.
Yeah, so based on this analysis, Zealand is really not a good choice here lah. Basically, left player can fully control how the gameplay continue because
Yes,
he
correct,
just chain
correct.
one to remaining game and Zealand
Yeah, right.
just got removed.
Because the right hand side opponent doesn't have any quick effect to force a chain 2 already. So B2B is better,
Yep.
guys. Sarang Heyo. So here you can see
Let me
how the
check
left hand side
B2B.
player rate the left hand side player. Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
Urara only.
Okay. I understand why doesn't the right hand side player do the B2B because B2B requires B2B
One
requires a
tuner
tutor.
only.
Yeah, one tuner only and then one plus synchro monster. You cannot use two normal tuner plus one synchro. You can use extra synchro monster but only one tuner. So okay lah, makes sense for Zealand. And then here is because of
So
time, because it's time end already.
now Jason happy to be so should.
Oh, B2B attack twice, so the Hockey will take first damage. Because B2B can attack twice. The first attack will destroy this Q and then the second attack will go through. At time end, the
Oof.
last battle phase at Jason and Jason managed to deal damage to Hokkien, so Jason win 2-1. So this is our final, and then uh I'm not sure that actually we both are giving really useful knowledge, but it's a suggestion for you guys to really look on this mirror and our deck profile, and then please go and study the effects. Okay, please do train properly. Don't miss the timing. Okay, so we'll see you guys on the next ranking commentary. So please like and subscribe. And if you found anything that we missed out or anything interesting, also please do comment below and let us know. Okay, see you guys.
Okay, nice. Signing off.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.